Yeah, anyway, this is my 100% one, but now we're doing today. Today, we're gonna be doing the impossible challenge. Terrifying. Said to be impossible. Try not. The challenge doesn't seem that hard, but trust me, it gets a little tough. So these are the rules. You cannot use items in battles. Held items are allowed, obviously. Because in this game, you could probably just spam potions and win. So none of that. I change the battle style to set. And what this means is that if it's in set, you can't switch Pokemon after you like kill a Pokemon. So it's just harder. You cannot level past the next gym leader's strongest Pokemon. That means I can't get a level 100 Pokemon at the very beginning and just steamroll. You can only use as many Pokemon as the opposing gym leader. That just... They have 3 Pokemon, I gotta use 3 Pokemon. That doesn't really come up that much. Because all the gym leaders have all Pokemon. That's I'm gonna delete this rule. I don't think any gym leader has less. I can do major battles. So usually I don't have to use this rule. I was like going through my old rules. Because I play this one like constantly. And I never use this rule. And I don't think it's possible, but you know we're gonna do it. Major battle. Calling you shinies if it replaces the Pokemon you have. So if you catch a shiny, you can keep it in case you catch the Pokemon with that. No catching legendary statics are allowed. So like, if I have like no encounters in Telnor Town, I mean, I think I might be sick or something. But if you have no encounters in Telnor Town, then you can trade a Pokemon in Telnor Town. No sticker bases. Sticker bases are busted. And yeah, no, here we go. Yeah. Alright, yo, this is Pokemon Insurgence. Yeah. Dark Story mode, of course. Because that's the only way I've ever played this game. No, we're not gonna skip the introduction for all the lore. Yeah, I don't know why there's like a tiny square that's yellow or like darker. We don't know. It's like they have a fog effect, but only this square. But yes, we are doing a challenge run. It's called a Nuzlocke. Ever heard of it? Yeah, these are also pretty cool challenges, but not today. Yeah. Yes, I'm cool with that. Hello. So pretty much the story is that this old man is like talking to us in our dreams, and he's, what's her name? Bullfrog, of course. Yes, I'm sure. I'm not crazy like you, old man. Anyway, this old man, it's like, do you remember who you are? Find yourself. And yeah, because we're getting our like memories erased right now. So, oh, also we're like captured by a cult of the Dark Cries, and they're gonna take our memories and kill us for some reason. You know, this story makes sense sometimes. It's a solid 2% of the time. But Mew scares off the Darkrai, so then we don't get all our memories erased, and we don't die. Alright, let's set the rules. Insane, of course. Battle scenes off. Battle styles set. Frame. There you go. Traditional. Font style. There you go. Ooh, fancy. Huge, of course. Music volume, pretty good. Difficulty hard, creativity mode off, constant daytime, transaction. No. Alright, there we go. I missed the doorway, unfortunately. Now I have to press up. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually the hardest challenge in this game. Just moving around so fast. Alright, so also Mew has the power to just give us. Like, blood transform to anything as long as we have the DNA. So we got some blood of the cult people, and now we can become a cult person. Pretty chill. Also, they just have like items in these like dungeons for some reason. Also, only one dungeon has a bed. Like, one dungeon has a full library. I do question how useful the dungeons actually were. But you know what? We don't question things in this game. It's a cool game, so that's all that matters. Yeah, no, they just leave items out everywhere, I guess. Just everyone gets an item. Very useful for us, but I don't really get the lore reasons. Oh yeah, Mew can become invisible. Alright, so this part is pretty easy, because, you know, we might think, hey, the rules say no legendaries. Yeah, no, we're forced to have Mew right now. That isn't really like a choice we're given. He just appears in the inventory. So right now we gotta deal with them, but don't worry. Mew will unfortunately be passing on to a new world. No, you can't do this. So pretty much the story is that they're sacrificing one of their cultists to get Darkrai. Because they're like obsessed with Darkrai for some reason. I mean, it's their whole thing. Darkrai, cult. So yeah, no, that person died. And now Darkrai here. And she's like, yo, Darkrai, please join me. I'm so desperate. And then he leaves. Which, honestly, me too. I wouldn't want to be near here either. They also, they just died. This game a wee bit dark. It's like slightly more realistic, I guess. Because if Pokemon was in the real world, yeah, no, they probably would be weapons of war. Anyway, now here we are, out in the real world, touching grass, living our best lives. Unfortunately, Mew can't stay with us forever. So, Mew does kind of leave. Also, here's this kid named Damien. We do not like Damien. He's annoying, like, constantly. No one likes Damien, like, actually. He's some annoying, shrimpy kid who no one likes, pretty much. That's his whole story. He's like the rival of this game, but we're gonna find a better rival later on, so he's just the worst rival. Talk to all these people. I pretty much have, like, all the items memorized in this game. Because, I played it, you know, it's just a wee bit. There's also like a TM over there, but we can't actually get it yet, so we're gonna chill with that one. We talked to Damien. Damien said, yo, have you ever heard of a guy called the Augur? He's so cool. But wait, you gotta get a gift for him. But we forgot to get a gift, and he also forgot to get a gift. So the mom says, yo, why don't you also get a Pokemon? No, the dad says, yo, why don't you get a Pokemon and go to the caves and get a gift? Which I'm like, you can go to the store to get a gift. I don't know how many good gifts are in caves. But whatever, we get a Pokemon. Alright, now this part of the story. Oh man. This part of the story. It's just this cult guy, and he's handing out Delta Pokemon. Yeah, so pretty much he's some evil, bad, mysterious guy. And he's just handing out Delta Pokemon for some reason. Which is quite unfortunate for them. But fortunate for us, because we get a Delta Pokemon. And here's the options. We get Edgy Charmander. We get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Or we get whatever this is. And Delta Bulbasaur is by far the best in this game. And in all games, honestly. We're gonna name it, Funky. Fire name. Alright, so this is the first battle of our hardcore Nuzlocke. Fortunately, it's pretty possible to lose. Spam confusion. Oh yeah, Delta Bulbasaur, coolest of them all, because he actually has like a gender change. So this one is a girl, you can tell because he isn't a hideous freak. Let's see, what's the stats? Okay, awful, not like awful stats, but we want good special defense. This thing is a special defense tank. Anyway, how this is, oh, I try how the rules like shown. Actually, you can't really see the rules. Not really like. Yo, Rule, I'm not funny YouTube. Yeah. Now maybe, just maybe. Yeah, no, I'll forget that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so how I discovered this game, I was just playing as a wee little lad, because, you know, it's a free Pokemon game. I love Pokemon, and it was free. And I'm pretty sure, see, as a kid, I didn't actually get to control what I watched on YouTube. My mom, like, controlled it through her, like, phone, and I, like, it appeared on my screen. I don't think we ever used a TM. I just like having items. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this was the first ever thing she put me on, like, because I said, what do you want to watch? And I said, Pokemon. So then she pulled up some YouTuber named Munchy Orange, and he was playing this game, and I actually watched all of it. Now I don't know which was the first game, Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Insurgence. One of those are the first series I watched. Anyway, yeah, so I saw him play this game. You know, I finally got a computer. I realized I could play this game. I'm like, yo, I could play the game from my childhood. This would be so hype. Then I played it, I beat it, and I'm like, man, this game is hype. So then I decided it'd be fun. Because by this time I was a bit older, matured up in life. I decided I could probably take on a hardcore Nuzlocke of this game. I've been doing it for like 5 years. It's pretty hard. Hold up. Alright, I don't think I got an encounter yet. Oh wait, we got a name her. See what we got. Toner Town encounter. Delta Bold. Nickname. Funky. Nature. Plus special attack. But what, bro, I ain't trying to code. Bro, what? Good? Oh, what is it? Okay, well, back in my day, it was not like this. You could just type things out. Bro, I'm not trying to create a variable here. Okay, do what you do. Can I do this? Oh no, that's good. I just can't do plus. Back in my day, things were so much simpler. You could just type SPA plus and things wouldn't die. Alright, there we go. We could just have it on the opposite side. Level card. I think that's around like level 5. Level 5. No, how it died. Okay. It has not died yet, so we don't need to fill that out. Now let's see what counter we're gonna get. Ghastly. This counter sucks. I'm not gonna lie. This is worst counter to get. Everything I have kills this in like one shot, so I'm just gonna hit. That works. Now this encounter is actually booty because it just doesn't do any. It doesn't learn any good moves. It's like does no good like immunity. It's immune to like fighting types. We don't like have any fighting types I need to worry about. Youngster Nate from the Pokemon challenge ain't funny me. Okay, I'm gonna name him. Yo, what's we name him? Name a lick. Okay, spit. Lick. Spit. Those are two things he looks like he does. Lick and spit thing. Alright, also sounds like liquid. Ambush. Which boy. Okay, so he might be fodder. Ghastly. Nickname. Lick. Spit. Beautiful name. What's that? Is it plus defense? Alright, so this is going to be our defensive wall, alright? Gassy, the defensive wall that we all need in our life. Bro, that for plus special attack, minus special attack. Alright, there we go. Level card hat. Level 3. But what? Oh, okay. Let me not do that real quick. There are no undo buttons? Okay, there we go. Alright, it has levitate and it might be useful just for the levitate and the immunity. But nah, that Pokemon is not it. Now this juggler guy. We're coming up upon a juggler trainer. He's actually a run killer, so I'm gonna avoid him for now. Because what he does is he just spams all the status conditions known to man. She's cool. I'm super effective, so I win these. He has a Roselia. I press confusion. It dies. Alright, good one. Alright, I like the blue aesthetic. Okay, we got poisoned. Nice. So, Pokemon Coliseum. I don't know which one I like more out of those two games. I've actually never played Pokemon Coliseum, but just from watching it. Okay, we cannot get a wild Pokemon. Nah. Alright, the one grass. You never know. I tell you, either the first piece of grass or the last piece of grass have like a 20% chance more of having a Pokemon. Alright, so for the first part, we're just gonna have Funky do everything. Because Gassy is just not gonna be a good Pokemon, like, till late game. And even then, it has a bad nature, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. He might just be fodder. Alright, first encounter, what do we get? Bro, what are the garbage encounters? I got the pencil sharpener. Okay, so we can go to lower cap. I need to show you what we need to deal with. Okay, so first one we have Damien and Midnight Town. Why see the lower cap? Oh, I think it'd be... Okay, no, they're both a level cap. Weird. Anyway, Damien and Nora. Those are the ops right now. And this is what we're dealing with. Look at this setup. Look at this lineup. This all-star lineup that we're gonna have to do with. Damien. Okay, no, this is not what we have to do with. Though it's not much different. Now we're looking for... Okay, where's the normal Damien? Fire Fanner, I guess. Just a trainer school. Of course, it's not let me do that. Anyway, alright, we don't need to worry about them. This is what we have to deal with. Hey, and these are my notes, by the way. I have notes for like what to do. It had to be Nora. And for my Nora notes, said Ponytail is a good counter too. Alright, so if we get Ponytail, we might be saved. Nora trap has a Luna trap. Eggs counter Nora is good. Okay, if we get execute, what's it called? What's the Pokemon called? The egg Pokemon. And then we get Ponyta. Or no, actually, Durant is better. Because Durant just wins if you get lucky enough. The thing about Durant is that you rely on Fury Cutter. And that move has a small chance of missing. Anyway, we got Rock and Roll on. Roll. I think I won these. Pokeball go. What did I tell you? That one tackle permanently damaged him. That was all you needed. He was weakened. Alright, now if I was imagine I would like if I was uncreative, I would call him Pistol Sharpener. I'll call him there you go, Marker Sharp. I mean to say sharp, but nah, he's sharp now. Roggen. I should name him Roggen. That's a much better name. Whatever. Marker Sharp. Let's go. Alright, I'll see the stats on our new child. Yeah, no, this running not making it to trainer school. I'm telling y'all right now. Plus speed, minus defense. Rock and roller. Alright, you know what? Okay. Alright. Speed. Okay, so he's gonna be our fast sweeper, alright? He's gonna be our glass cannon. Alright, what level did we get this thing from? Lower Lake. Alright. How it died. Minus defense nature. I can read the future. That's how it's gonna die. Alright. Look, you can get past him. Oh, never mind. That's the other guy. Yeah, fortunately for us, Delta Bulbasaur just sweeps every game, and honestly all games. But the second that we actually need, like, our other Pokemon were cooked, because they suck. They're actually trash. So, why can't we get a Cubone? A Cubone would have been useful for Damien. Diglett, alright, fire. Alright, this one might actually lose to a Diglett. Yo, our friend lose to a Diglett? Okay. I refuse to run away from that Diglett. That Diglett had to die. Do we use I mean, we can't use potions in battle, so it might as well. Gotta fight this cave fella. Aren't you a little bit young to be in caves? Well, I think you're too old to be in caves. What you doing? Alright, so for Nora, we want to get a Ponyta and a Durant. And for Damien, we want a Luxio. Honestly, all we need is just Cubone to deal with Luxio. Even Diglett would have been better, but nah, we got Roggenrola. Oh, that's Hypnosis. That's cool. I mean, Delta Bulbasaur also learns. Oh, it's dead. Alright, it wasn't gonna do anything. Do we use next Pokemon? They're at the same level. Come on, Marker Shirt. I was not paying attention. I kind of forgot it was level 3. Epic battle. Alright, we survived. We'll get my way. So what's my favorite generation? So Gen 1, it's just an unbalanced mess. Like, if you grew up with that game, maybe I could see why you like it. But it's just an unbalanced mess. Some Pokemon are extremely broken, and some Pokemon suck. So that generation, just like the best thing I can say about it is like maybe the map layout, because it gives you the most like freedom for like the WoW. Because you could just like skip gems. Like I just accidentally avoided Erica's gem the first time I played the game. Let's see. I don't think we need to worry about anything. Yeah, no, we're fine. Oh yeah, how it died. Level died at also level 3. It did not do much in its life. How it died. So sad. Last goodbyes. No. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna feel bad. Oh, hold up. Everything went down. Let me pull up my screen again. There we go. Fire. Okay. No. I'm not gonna. No last goodbyes for Gassy. It was already dead. Anyway, we go around here. Oh, I forgot the story. Yeah, so there's some cultists in a cave. They're like, yo, we finna kill the augur. And this guy, the augur. So, you know, we can't have him dead because Damien really likes him. And so no one believes us when we say it. But then you guys say, hey, they're right, we're cultists. They probably could have got away with it, but you know. And we're here to kill you. What? No, you can't. In fact, you won't even get a chance to battle him. I'll stop you two right now. Come on, bro, why is he always pulling me into things? Kid, I've been watching too many superhero movies. We're cultists. We have strong Pokemon and actual weaponry. They have a Glock and refuse to use it. I'm saying, this game would be a lost order if he pulled out the Glock. Just shot him in the head. But nah, I guess you'd rather play a Pokemon battle. Yeah, this battle is free, because Delta Bulbasaur is actually broken. That bred him. See, look at this. I already have a stall strategy. First, okay, alright, so this guy just uses Harry Potter spell and blasts him off. Or something. Anyway. Yeah, this guy's like really hyped. Everyone loves him. He's pretty much just like the king. Like some celebrity. That's pretty much all you need to know about him. Fire. Okay, now we have to re-walk that cave. You know that cave we've been walking in for like the past, I don't know, good 10 minutes? Yeah, we're gonna need to do that again. Oh, also let me go beat the Juggler up real quick. This cringe fella. Yeah, how does it feel now? Oh, woke up immediately. Okay, never mind. There we go. How it feels now? Okay, so this one is cooked pretty much, unless we get really good RNG, like really good encounters. Hold up, wait. I just remember Ghastly could be traded for a kid. Oh, never mind. We should have kept that Ghastly. Never mind. Let's just get a round from it. Yeah, no, if we get really good Midna Garden and Midna Mine routes and Route 2 routes, I mean, encounters, this run might be able to get saved. But those are the only chances. Because right now, we just can't win, like, the trainer battle. Yeah, And sorry, pretty much cooked. Anyway, Gen 2. Gen 2, I never actually played the game. I remember I had a Bayleaf, and I got rid of its good grass type move for like Mud Slap or something. And then she didn't do any damage. And then that's how I remember for the game. I don't know, my Bailey had like a tackle, Mud Slap. I don't even know, it was an awful Bailey. Also Gen 2 is my favorite Pokemon. Or like in the top 10. Which is, of course, Cyndaquil. Look, how can you hate Cyndaquil? It's actually the cutest Pokemon of all time. Better than Pikachu. Gen 3. Gen 3, I could see why a lot of people like it. Probably like it's like the first good Pokemon game, not gonna lie. Like going back to it, you would actually enjoy playing it. Not just out of nostalgia, but out of, it's actually a good game. Gen 4. What even is Gen 4? That's black and white. I think I'm skipping a game. Gen 4 is black and white, and that many chicks. No, I'm definitely skipping it. No, it is black and white. Is it? Gen 4. Because Gen 4 is black and white, that makes Gen... What's Gen 4? Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot about those games. Okay, those games. They're, I guess. No, I should say about them. Okay. No. No. I have to go. What is these? Whatever. This one was cooked anyway. This is our one condition. I'm sorry, Rocky. Our marker ship, but you have to die. Unless you manage to get so lucky. Unfortunately, I had to go. Do you go the fair one? Does it kill? I feel like at least does half. Okay. Bro, what was that? Marker sharp coming in. The goat. Bro. Our run got saved. Do you know what? This run probably isn't gonna make it much longer. Because we lost to a Pokemon to the double flinch. Alright, so level 8. So yeah, didn't gain level. Level 8. Sacrifice yourself. Let's go. Alright, now we just have 2 dead Pokemon on our team. So sorry, Marker Sharp. You were too holy for this world. Strong-willed. He was strong-willed. Now this guy, you can't pass him. I think he has like a Jigglypuff and a Blitzel. This is our encounter, by the way. And it's Blitzel. Alright, so, fun fact. I said I needed... I'm at 1 HP, I forgot to heal. I'm gonna need you to fall asleep. I'm gonna need you to fall asleep like right now. Like right... Rock and Roll sacrificed himself for that. Oh, that's the run. unfortunate, but you know, these things, they happen. A lot of times. Well, that's